Hi, lovelies. Welcome. I am Tula, and this is going to be a collective love reading for the Pisces. Whether you have Pisces as a sun, moon, rising, or even a stellium, this love reading could be for you. Now, for those of you that don't know, stellium just means that you have 3 or more placements of your zodiac sign in your natal chart. In this case, it would be for the Pisces. So, this is a collective love reading. And for those of you that are new, welcome. I'm an intuitive reader that has been reading people for decades. And honestly, over the recent years, I've incorporated tarot and multiple oracle cards because they do one of two things. Number one, they give some confirmation into something that was picked up by the tarot or myself. Or two, they give further insight, which really is just beneficial for you. It is my job to obtain as many messages for you. Again, keep in mind, as a collective reading, not every aspect of this reading will resonate with you, so keep that in mind. And it's quite possible that as you are in this reading, you're viewing it, you're listening to it, you're just thinking, this is not something I'm aligning with. That just means that this reading is not for you. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin with the oracle cards, and I do want to know as I begin shuffling, as I start getting messages, I will also start speaking it into the reading because I know I'm receiving the messages for a reason. Okay, so sweet Pisces, with regards to your love life, pulling on a strongest energy for the sweet Pisceans. For those of you that don't know, I am a Pisces, bordering Aquarius. Yes, love that Pisces energy, but I'm also appreciative of the Aquarius energy. All right, so Pisces, sweet Pisces, whether you're born in the very beginning of the zodiac sign or the tail end of Pisces, let's see what this reveals for you with regards to your love life. I apologize for the shaking, sweet loves. One moment. I'm positioning the camera so that you're seeing always in real time everything that is revealed from the cards. So in this case, it's starting with the oracle cards. Oh, what is this? Withdrawal. Okay, I'll accept that. Single, lonely, solitary. So some of you could be in solitude. Some of you may be feeling lonely. Others of you are learning to listen to your silence and what that means for you and what it is that your soul is really saying. I'm picking that up. I can honestly say that has proven very beneficial for me. When I sit in my solitude, I actually found a lot of solace in my solitude. Very empowering. It is important to acknowledge that us human beings, our souls are connected to the divine. And when we take away all the material aspects that really cloud our mind, take us away from our purpose of what our inner soul wants, and there's always more than one purpose, just so you know that, it proves really beneficial in listening to ourselves. And there are many ways to go about doing that. So I thought I'd mention that. Okay, so as I mentioned, when I read the energies, when I feel it, I have to convey it. Okay, so let's see what else is prominent in your energy with regards to your love life. What do we have here? Clarity. Truths. I'm going to say plural, truths, intention, honesty. There's a strong truth connected to you. Distance. Separation, space, and blockage. I think it's really important to acknowledge for those of you that are getting the feeling that everything... Okay, so I'm picking up messages. Pisces, you're definitely in separation with somebody. And there were many truths. I'm picking up multiple truths that surfaced, that were hidden, that you were not aware of. And hence the distance caused between you and this individual. I am picking up that you have been working on the blockages, working on manifestation. Intentions are very important to you. I'm also seeing with the color purple, it's strongly telling me amethyst. So you're very strongly connected to amethyst somehow, or for you, purple is your power color, okay? And it's important to be honest with yourself. See what other message comes through for you for Pisces, sweet Pisces. Honestly, I'm feeling you're becoming very powerful, especially for the single ones, because I have to say it's in separation. So confliction, conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. I'm going to say this is more of a past tense energy that I'm picking up on, that I feel that you're really if you are still conflicted, it's really the tail end of this phase. But more so that you're in a phase of clarity. And it really has proven useful with the distance and the withdrawal in order to gain this clarity. There may have been a lot of clatter, yakking. I'm so sorry, not yakking. I would hope not. Yapping, like this murmuring chit chatter. So I don't know if a lot of people were in your business, or you unwittingly shared your business with people. But I really feel that powerful energy coming through for you, Pisces. I really feel you're truly coming into your power, your truth, who you are and what you want in your life. I feel especially you're putting tremendous importance on the beginning of the next year. So I'm reading this, it's the end of 2024 almost. And though this is a timeless reading, so let's say you come across this video a year or two from now, it's really showing, I'm really feeling the emphasis of a new beginning, especially in the start of a new year. So it could be 2025, 2020, I can't believe I just said that, 2026, etc., etc. You get the point when I say that. All right, so that is a strong energy that is revealed to me, and I picked up on where you're at in your life, romantically and whatnot. So let's see what other energy I'm going to use. This deck of cards, you know what? There's a flustering feeling I'm starting to pick up on because I'm conveying it in the way that I'm becoming a little flustered in how I speak and whatnot. So I want to see what that's about. Let's see if someone's going to try to reach out to you, what that flustering could be. But more so, the strongest energy that is important for you, Pisces, with regards to your love life. Again, this is a collective love reading for Pisces. If you are a cross watcher or you're crazy about a Pisces, welcome. You're always welcome. New love. There's a new love or a recommitment to love that is in development. I have to say that new love begins with you, with that healing, with that clarity, with shedding of the old and allowing for new, for growth. Healing. Didn't I say healing? I know I said it at some point. You're healing the clarity. Definitely the very tail end of any confliction, but I see you more in clarity, in your power. So old wounds, childhood issues, if applicable, you dealt with this. I'm going to put that here. Again, the color purple is coming in strong. You could be connecting with someone during winter, early spring. I'm picking that up on. Balance. One person was definitely giving too much. Again, this is a past energy. Pisces, it's quite possible you were the one that came to realize that, and it hurt you too, that the person that you were in a storm with was just not, it was unrequited love. It was a strong imbalance. They were not at your level, whether mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They were not. I feel you're in such a magnitude of a phase of growth that really all aspects of your life are being touched, being affected, being transformed because you're in this very transformative period of your life. I'm strongly picking that up. So whether it's regards to how you communicate with your coworkers, starting your own business, focusing on your health, going to get certification for Reiki or a life coach, no matter what it is, every aspect of your life, all areas of your life are being affected. Wow. Okay, so it's a lot of self-growth. And you're going to become so attractive that this love will come into play again. Now, as this does say recommitment here, notice here how it says deserving a second chance. So some of you Pisces are definitely going to recommit with someone from the past. Someone where the love story is not finished. Okay? For others of you, there's someone brand new coming in. So there is love for you, Pisces. There's definitely love coming in for you. I'm picking up on strong earth and air energy, just so you know. Okay, chemistry. And I know that's important to you, Pisces. I know that's important, especially for my female Pisceans. I know you appreciate when the person of interest, romance blooms in the form of getting to know each other by means of flattery. You have this softness to you, almost like a little cherub look. And that's adorable, really. For the youthful ones. Now, for the older ones, there is almost an ethereal kind of beauty to you. Either way, you're very captivating. And you know that. Now, I'm picking up some of you may have put on some weight. So that is also being shed. So I guess one of the themes is shedding. But again, it's a lot of self-transformation. Okay, let me go into this love aspect because I know you're like, well, what about this love? All right, let's see. One more card on this, and then I'm going to go to the romance angel cards, and then the tarot's coming into play. So let's see. Vulnerability. So this individual coming into your life, you're going to be able to be very vulnerable with them. That is very important for a connection. You're going to be your quirky little self, and they're absolutely going to love it. Look at this at the bottom, chemistry. I'm going to accept that because I feel it aligns with this reading. Confirmation, right? Look at this. New love too. I can't make this up. Okay, so let me shuffle. Let me shuffle strongest energy for the Pisces. Even if it's one card. Strongest energy for the Pisces, sweet Pisceans. Oh, I was going to say, calling in your soulmate. It's going to be a significant relationship. This is not some little fling. This is going to change your life. Again, transformation is coming into mind, like significant transformation in your life, in your love life. Here's the important thing for you to know, Pisces. Your life is going to almost be unrecognizable, I would say, within a 2 to 3 year span. And it's not because of love. You are the catalyst of this change. It is your decision, that clarity that you have obtained or will obtain when you are withdrawn and you only listen to yourself. You listen to your soul. And if that means putting distance between you and certain people, that's fine, because that's part of your healing. It is you manifesting the life you want, and it's on its way. And in that manifestation, destiny's coming into play with putting a significant love in your life. So I have to really clarify that for you. It's not like your whole world's going to change because someone new is coming in. No, you are changing your world. You are changing your outlook. You are changing your boundaries. You are leveling up. However you resonate, whatever way I can convey it to you and how I'm picking this energy up on, you are doing this. And really, destiny's just going to bless you with love. But all the other rest is because of you, honey. You need to know that. All right, so strongest energy for the sweet Pisceans, water signs, our dreamy Piscean beauties, whether you're a man or woman. There's just something very warm, very embracing to you, not to be undermined in any way. Let's see what this love is all about. What Pisces can expect with this new love, where there's chemistry, where they can be vulnerable with their person. For Pisces, sweet loves, this love. What do we have here? Two of Wands. The Hierophant. Emperor. Death. Now, for those of you that are not familiar, don't take death literally, okay? When it comes to this, it's transformation. So what I'm seeing here is that you're going to be making decisions in your life. And they're very powerful decisions. They're very important decisions, life-changing decisions. Some of you are really leaning on your faith, on your spirituality. You're feeling truly connected to the divine. You're truly understanding that this life is really a journey. Now, am I saying all of this? With the death card coming here, what I'm seeing is Scorpio energy coming in. So it's quite possible you may have some Scorpio placements. And if you're not really familiar with that terminology, of that way of speaking, loves, what that means is you can have Scorpio in your sun. If you're not a Pisces sun, you're a moon. Or you can have Scorpio as a moon. You can have it as a rising, also known as ascendant. Or even somewhere in your chart where it creates a stellium, and it could be in your Venus, Mars, and or Mercury. Okay, so very significant. And it's quite possible that someone coming into your life embodies a powerful persona where they may also have Scorpio placements. Now, the other sign that I'm seeing is Aries is coming in strong, Taurus as well. Give me some insight into the dynamics of Pisces and this love. I'm going to take this upright. Oh, actually, no. This is a message. Be careful of people. I feel let me just say your spidey senses are going to be very strong. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or letting go of a Capricorn, where the dynamic, again, a gross imbalance. You were bearing a lot of the weight. You were taking on more in this past connection. They may try coming around again. Or if this is not someone that is in the past, you may come across an individual that may like to play, have a power, play of power, have control over you. It'll just cause you exhaustion. So just be cautious of that, okay? So this is like a separate little energy coming in. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Something fell down. And I want to put it back in and shuffle. Excuse me. So pulling in on the strongest energy for their soulmate. Give me some insight into their soulmate energy reading. Here we go. Strength. Leo coming into play. I'm picking up on Aquarius also. 7 of Wands. You know, I feel that your person, Wheel of Fortune, I honestly feel like you will meet with your soulmate. But I'm going to say this, that you may come across a few frogs, a few toads before your prince, before your king, before your husband, before your significant person, your soulmate. I'm picking up on, you may go on a few dates that will not turn to anything. You're going to be very cautious. I'm trying to get more insight into this love reading, but Spirit is definitely showing me what's going to be happening. Yeah, the moon. There's a lot that you hold inside. There's a lot that you hold inside, and perhaps that's why you may double question things. I'm going to say, yes, you're going to receive, because this is love reading. Yes, Spirit is letting you know you're going to meet your soulmate. But I'm energetically picking up, not right now. Not right now. Because you're in such a transformative phase. And as I said before, all areas of your life are going to be activated, transformed. No, it's not meant to be right now. I confidently say that. Let me pull it on another deck and see. I'm keeping the time in mind. I'm going to spend like 2-3 more minutes because I feel this is the strongest energy that you need to know. Queen of Wands, you're coming into your own power. You're going to be like a fierce individual. Someone focused on their money. Yes, you will date. There is definitely someone that is going to be looking you up on Instagram, on Facebook, whatever you have, social media. There's going to be means of traveling so you can meet them while you're traveling. Again, there's this thing with honestly taking on a lot of responsibility. 10 of Wands, and it's confirmation. So you need to shed that. You need to shed that shit. Excuse me for saying it, but I'm really adamant about that. And with the deer here, honestly, that to me, that's earth energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You can have that in your placements. Whatever it is right now, you're carrying a lot of weight. And that's why there's no room for someone to come in right away. Because a lot is being transformed. Yep, you're leveling up. Some of you, be careful of a pregnancy. If you're going to be dating and have a little intimacy, yeah, definitely going to be dating. Having some fun. You're going to meet some toads. Yeah, you're going to meet some toads before you meet the one. But you're also going to have fun dating too. So you're going to have some fun dates, but they will just, you'll both realize it's not for more. So don't be blind about it, okay? Pisces, that's your energy. Making plans for the future. There's that earth energy I was picking up on. Earth energy is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, if you're not familiar. Now, if you do meet, especially like Capricorns, and take no offense, Cappies, what I'm going to say is, whether they're Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, definitely strong earth here. When you meet them, honestly, it might be like a slow start. And you might feel like, do they feel anything for me? They do, but it's going to be very gradual. This person's very cautious. This person will actually mirror you, but in their own earth-like ways. So that's what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing here like water and earth connection. Doesn't have to be. Again, air is coming in here too. Let me see what other sign. Watch out for this person with fuckery. Who is lingering around you? Oh my God. I don't know if there was a crush around you or whatnot, but are you with money? Do you have a lot of money? Be careful if someone looks at you as a target. If you have strong financial capability in earning, or like you're a trust fund baby or something of that nature, be careful, because be careful of people that are not showing you their true colors. Be very, very cautious. There's a saying, when the grass is cut, the snakes will show. I don't know, you just needed to hear that. Yeah, you're going to be walking away from a lot. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, yes, Spirit did have me touch on a future love. But there's so much going on in your life that it's really you handling your business. It really is. It's you walking away from BS, especially, I mean, this might even be more than one person, and it might even be family, might be friends, but just be careful of people around you. I feel like, look how I'm just holding this now. I feel like they're looking at you like you have money, like maybe you have inheritance of property or something. They're not good for you. So please open your eyes, keep them at bay. Keep them at bay. Cut them out if you need to, whatever. You're leveling up, Queen. You're leveling up, King. Pisces, you are leveling up. Well, that was really something for me to feel and for me to read. I understand that, again, it will not resonate with everybody, but I know there are many of you out there with this. You will align with this message. Do let me know by hitting the like button, because that lets me know like you are coming across this video and you happen to align with it. If you want to share some feedback on it, I would love to read your comments, but if not, I understand. I respect the privacy. Again, hit that like button. I'd love for you to subscribe. But above everything, Pisces, always know, I wish you nothing but the best and to stay blessed.